Hello everybody, my name is Jordan Hurley, and I'd like to go over the development and design of my calculator application. I began this development by researching both on the iOS App Store, on Google Chrome, and some other app marketplaces, and it allowed me to see the differences that are out there in the marketplace. I saw a high saturation of calculator apps that were geared towards individuals that were trying to seek higher education, had functions like graphs, um, you know, complex expressions, things like that. And I really felt like the market didn't have a lot of options for customized calculators where you could change the colors or some of the functions that would, fit more towards, some a particular set of individuals, that wanted something simple, something clean. Talking to my wife, I realized that there was a real need for an app geared towards, towards women, housewives, independent women, all across the board. Talking to my wife, I realized that, her needs, she uses her calculator all the time to help pay bills when she goes out shopping and trying to figure out discounts that she'd receive on certain items, when she'd go out to eat and trying to figure out the tip amount. If she had a simple app that she could make kind of her own, she'd really use it. And so that's kind of where I took this idea. And so I began by developing a framework for this application with a basic calculator where you could quickly and easily change the colors. And it would also give you some different functions that would be applicable and useful for my target audience, which is uh, you know, a typical, 20s to 30s middle-aged woman. And so I took this wireframe and I took it to my wife, took it to family friends, and other individuals that we know in our ward, and I had them give me input. Put it through a basic usability test and testing, and took that input about where I could move buttons, add buttons, different functions that they'd like to see, and my final product was this right here, where your landing screen, your opening screen, you would be looking at a basic calculator, where you'd be able to type in any numbers that you need to sit there and crunch for going through your different bills and things like that. Now, if you wanted to customize it, if you went to the hamburger button in the top left-hand corner, it would open up our second screen, which would allow you to choose one of three colors: blue, yellow, or pink. Right now, blue is selected, so all the individual buttons throughout the application are changed to blue. If you selected one of the other colors, it would change respectively. The next few buttons I added to this application were different functions that would be helpful. The first one would be a discount button that would allow you to enter in an item price, a discount amount, and the tax for your local state. Once you hit total, it would output the amount that you would end up paying at the end. It would allow you to see exactly what you'd be paying, not just a relative. So, if your husband's asking you, what will you be paying for this item, you'll be able to respond and say, 21.75 after tax. And then the next button I added was the tip button right there underneath the numbers field. This would allow you to enter the bill amount, and it would project the total tip amount once you hit total. Next, if you did put your calculator on a portrait view, it would give you some basic functions that would allow you to help, a son or daughter or cousin or niece or nephew to do their homework if they had questions about, doing simple geometry or anything like that. So this is my final product, and I hope that this presentation was informative and helpful for you to see the progress that I made on this project. Have a great day.